Welcome and hello, Shua Jo here to bring you interesting news and topics within the music and tech world. Welcome to the Info Ball. Now, today's show, I wanted to show you guys Scale CEO Alexander Wang, some electronic music market projections, some sad news about Paragon, Michigan State University, and some others. First, I'm going to start off with if you want to check out my music, please go to, just look on the screen. Click on, look me up on SoundCloud, Shua Jo. All my latest tracks are here, and the link to my YouTube as well. So, thanks. All right. So, I saw this today. It's very interesting. Scale AI CEO Alexander Wang on U.S. and China AI race. We need to unleash U.S. energy to enable AI boom. So basically, he's going to say that U.S. is still the leader in the AI race, but China is a very close second. It might even be overtaking in the very near future. Let's watch.
Accurately labeled data to help companies train their AI tools. And back in 2022, he became the youngest self-made billionaire in the world. Pretty amazing.
Thanks for having me on.
I want to go straight to what we were just talking about off camera, which is the idea of where the U.S. is on AI versus China, because you have some very surprising statistics that I think will probably, frankly, freak out some of the viewers.
So yeah, first of all, the AI race and the AI war between U.S. and China, I think, is one of the most important issues of today. We took out a full-page ad on the Washington Post on Tuesday saying that America must win the AI war, and so this sort of relative race in AI between the U.S. and China is critical. Today we released Humanity's Last Exam, which is a new evaluation or benchmark of AI models that we produced by getting math, physics, biology, chemistry professors to provide the hardest questions they could possibly imagine that are relevant to their recent research to really put the test to the models. To give you a sense, no model is getting above 10% on this test. That being said, what we found is that DeepSeek, which is the leading Chinese AI lab, their model is actually the top performing, or roughly on par with the best American models, which are O1 from.
So DeepSeek which is a Chinese AI model, is one of the top, if not the best top AI model.
Okay, so I think we have
is actually the top performing, or roughly on par with the best American models, which are O1 from.
Okay, so I think we have been all under the impression that the U.S. was way ahead of China as it relates to AI, in large part because we have access to, NVIDIA GPUs and chips and other things that supposedly the Chinese do not have. I keep hearing from people all week, from Chinese AI executives, that they say, we're so close, and by the way, we're doing it with one hand tied behind our back. Our algos are better. We're actually going to figure out how to do this, do it better than the U.S., and in even a more energy efficient way, because we don't need these super powerful chips. Are they happen to be right?
There's two things happening. First, it is true. It has been true for a long time that the United States has been ahead, and that's been true for maybe the past decade. That being said, the very recent event on Christmas Day, about a month ago, DeepSeek released a model, which, by the way, I think is symbolic that the Chinese lab releases an earth-shattering model on Christmas Day when the rest of us are sort of celebrating the holiday, and they released it to much fanfare, and then they followed up with their reasoning model, DeepSeek R1, which is the one that we evaluated as top of the leaderboard. The reality is yes and no. So the Chinese labs, they have more H100s than
Yeah, so I'll stop there. Just you guys can go watch on your own. I think it's interesting that U.S.-China relationship, AI technology, the AI boom, and that China and the U.S. are fairly on par. It's just interesting to me. The political side of it is what it is, but the AI agenda, the AI technology is here to stay, and it's getting better, and it is the future. and the fact that the top powers in the world are racing to be the best at it is just crazy interesting to me. If you guys, yeah, just check out this article. I'm sure there's more. I think this guy Alexander Wayne is pretty interesting. So if you want to look him up to get some insight on the AI race, check that out.
People
All
think,
right.
you know, the
So, music news. So basically, the electronic music market is projected to double in worth to 24.5 billion by 2032, according to a forecast from the market research from firm WiseGuy reports. House music is worth an estimated 3.5. House music, wow. House music is worth estimated 3.5 alone billion. It says in terms of genre, house music currently dominates the market with a market value of 3.5 billion, followed by techno. That's actually crazy. Like, where is the house music being played? 'Cause I know in New York it's a lot more techno. Maybe I'm not going to the right spots. I don't know. And then it says trance and drum and bass, both 2.3 billion, then dubstep at 1.4. I mean, this is correct, obviously. Like, right. North America, which currently has the largest share of the global music market at 3.5 billion, is projected to continue dominating with a market share rise to 7.51 billion by 2032. Europe, meanwhile, is projected to continue to closely follow, with 3 billion valuation expected to reach 6.1 billion. It's noted that the proliferance of music streaming services such as SoundCloud, Apple, and Spotify. So yeah, obviously SoundCloud, Apple, Spotify. I would guess that their kind of automatic playlist system, their, I don't know, like reach from all genres. You know, people really, everyone mostly likes house music, even if they don't know they like it. So, you know, the emergence of the streaming services has definitely, I could see why this is getting bigger and bigger. You know, so really, really interesting. The report claims that advancement in friendly user production tools, have led to an increase in electronic artists, while the potential for AI, to enhance music production could also lead to growth. Yeah, so there's a lot of people trying to make music, and the programs, Ableton, Logic, Pro Tools, and some AI ones. There are AI programs out there have allowed people an easier pathway to become an artist, especially electronic. You know, super interesting. But yeah, wow, that's awesome. House music is worth the estimated 3.5 billion alone. Let's keep it that way. You know, let's keep it that way. All right, next. This is a sad topic. If you are in the state of New York, you should go check them out. But unfortunately, Paragon, pretty famous Brooklyn club. I've seen Boiler Room there. I'm sure Mitch Mag has been there before. They are going to be closing. I don't know. They're owned by Bossa Nova Civic Club founder John Barclay. Of course, these guys own multiple places. Almost After almost 3 years of running a venue with some of the world's best people, we simply cannot afford the financial reality of this industry in 2025. The team said in their statement. Resident Advisory has reached out for more information. So, maybe, wow. So I've been here maybe twice. I like this place. It's really cool. I think the music there's been pretty good. I'm not there like a lot, but when I did go, yeah, it was pretty poppin'. I mean, it was pretty poppin'. maybe, yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe inflation, maybe competition, maybe, I have no idea, but sadly, this place is closing down. Um, if you've ever been to Paragon, leave a comment in the comment section. If you're in Brooklyn, you're in New York, if you're anywhere, you should come check it out before they close, man. This is kind of, yeah, sad situation. So yeah, check it out, man. They're closing. Um, there it is. All right. So my alma mater, Michigan State University Museum, to host new exhibition on Detroit Techno. Wow, this is super cool. So I actually went to this college, and the fact that they're doing this is like wow, like this is pretty like artsy and just cultured of Michigan State. Like wow, I am shocked by this. Um, a new exhibition focusing on the raw energy and global impact of techno is set to launch at Michigan State University Museum in East Lansing, Michigan. Wow. Techno, the rise of Detroit's music machine, will be innovation exploration of Detroit's role as the birthplace of techno music and its connection to Afrofuturism. Wow. Set to run from February 4th to April 30th, MSU shared the exhibition's intent to reveal stories of identity and community while celebrating the innovative spirit of Black Detroit through the lens of techno roots. The main exhibit is a 45-minute long dynamic audio-visual collaboration between seminal Detroit techno collective Underground Resistance and the artist Andrew Charles Eidman. Let's look him up real quick. Andrew Charles Eidman. Is him? Okay. I was looking for more of a Wikipedia, but now we're here. Okay, so we got a little idea of what this guy's going to bring to the table. No, I'm not going to click on any of this, but hey, check it out. So where was I? Here. Also on display will be a range of artifacts, including album covers, sound systems from Detroit's historic club, Heaven, and tech, such as the Roland 303 bass synthesizers and TR-808 drum machine. And so you guys can read it, check this out on your own. If you're in the state of Michigan, if you're at Michigan State, check this out. This seems super cool. They're doing like a museum for Detroit techno. It is not a lot of museums or establishments that kind of memorialize techno and house from Detroit. We need more of that. So this is a good step. Check it out. It is from February 4th, 2025 to April 30th, 2025. So super soon. And it's running for February, March, April. Yeah, so check it out, guys. It seems cool. Yeah. All right, let's do it. So, speaking of clubs, Brussels, new 800 capacity. What is 800 people? Capacity nightclub launches in Brussels. 800 capacity nightclub opens in Brussels. Biz.club, which is located in the basement of the office block cum arts venue Bodies in Space. Office block cum arts venue Bodies in Space will hold its first curated club night. This event, January 2024, with sets from Deep House aficionado Vera C and Ben Kamal. described as the nocturnal part of bodies in space. The temporal cultural venues, upper floors, or provide residency studios and event spaces within the office on the outskirts of Belgian capital for the next 2 years. I don't know what any of that just means, but it sounds cool. If you're in Brussels, wow. Do you have a picture? No. Yeah. This is their thing. Can we get the... Okay, yeah, it's not... Wow. I mean, they got some vibes here. I mean... So Brussels, stepping out, showing up. 800 capacity nightclub. Check it out. Yeah, okay. All right, that's going to be it for this week. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, yeah, I did have this little quick thing, real quick. Songs you need in your life from SoundCloud. I guess is a curated for this week or last week. Let's see what we got. Whoa, that's loud. Sorry. All right. Well, you guys can check this out on your own. Songs you need in your life this week. Tracks we love right now in no particular order. I will read off. So there's DJ Cozy and Addy, OK Lou and Blade, Yola, Mary Davison, Mallrat, Flora, Hibbert, Lust for Youth, and Coition, Amor, Scowl, and a bunch more. I will be listening to this on my own, but if you're looking for some new music, new artists you never heard before, check this out, man. You might find someone you like, add to the playlist, and you're on your way. All right, this has been Shua Jo's Info Ball. Thanks again for clocking in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, notifications if you're liking the content, and I'll see you next week. Thanks again.